Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a good day. This is going to be for Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. This is going to be Freestyle Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and give you all the messages I have and I get. Whatever comes out, comes out. Let's go ahead and start. Spirit, give me an overview for this message for Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Honestly ask this. Be honest with yourself with the things that you're going to possess, hold, whatever it is. Be honest. If this is going to be something that's going to light up your path or hinder your future. Okay? You have a light in one hand and a heart in another. You are your own light and your own love. Make sure everybody also knows that. Appreciates that. Spirit, tell me some more for Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Slow and steady. Move toward things slow and steady. Stop the rush. Stop trying to get to the other side before everybody. Stop all of that. It's time for you to move slow and steady. Because there's things that you're missing. Tell me more, Spirit. There could be a divorce or a separation going on. But there's also someone from the past coming back. This could be a friendship as well. It doesn't have to be only love related. But be careful what everyone else has to say in the way you are going about your life and your journey now. You don't have to listen. You could tune out. Be careful of somebody just coming around you just to hit it and quit it. Because there's also a twin flame that's going to come. So that's one of the reasons why Spirit wants you to be honest with yourself. Move slow toward things. Because you're going to come across these two energies. And Spirit does not want you to miss it. And I'm hearing very clearly this time. So in the path, you chose the wrong one. Tell me more, Spirit. It's time for you to know and experience what real love is. What real care, what real tenderness, and every emotion of it. Your angels, they're behind you. They're guiding you. But the more you go towards your journey, towards with greater light and strength. You will be able to soar through anything when it comes your way. Any obstacle. You'll be able to know the difference of a true, that's my person, than what you have experienced in the past. It's time for you to break all those chains and be honestly and transform. Luck's on your side. But Spirit wants you to let go of all the emotional. And all that emotion, push that all down. And just let it go. Let it go. Surround yourself with positive energy, positive people, positive everything. You know which are those people that don't cause any type of turbulence in your life. You don't need nobody to crown you. In your life, in your journey, you've already crowned yourself. Okay. You just need to stop giving your power to people that don't have nothing good for you, that you should be always cautious about. And remember, everything always starts good, but there's always key things. You're being divinely guided. So if someone at this time just randomly distance themselves, let it. That spirit removing people from you easily and effortlessly. Let it happen. The more you go and you try to bring that relationship back, you're going to cause yourself a tower moment. Because they're going to be removed. Your ancestors and everybody, they're behind you. They're going to be there tenfold on whatever you choose. But just know that you have unlimited potentials. Stop holding your potentials back because whoever you're with don't want you to fly higher than them. Stay hopeful. Release all the negative relationships. Release. And then recover, rest. And then say hello to the world again. Remember to do everything from love. Even when you're going to release somebody, release them with love. It doesn't have to be ugly. Let's see your energy. Spirit, tell me the energy of Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. You're already tired of people selling out on you. But Spirit said, you're the one causing all this pain. You're the one causing all this pain to yourself. Because you keep giving. Even after they already showed you. Do you not see it? Because I got my little magnifying glass to help y'all along the way. How teachable are you? Spirit wants to know, how much are you going to let go and surrender so he could take the reign? Or are you still going to be hard-headed? It's time to let go. It's time. And it's time to unleash your gifts and rise high above those that try to keep you on their level. Yes, you have a hole in your heart. But yes, you have to be honest also. You shed that light in there. And it all had to do because there was a lot of healing that you needed to do with your inner child. And take off that mask. You're not as hard as you think you are. Let them see your vulnerable side. And keep walking in faith. No matter how bad, ugly, beautiful it is. Keep walking. You need to take a vacation by yourself. One bag, you. Even if it's just at the hotel down the street. You need to sit with yourself for a minute. Okay, so my water sign Scorpio. Listen a little bit harder. And those are you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There could be some unexpected pregnancy with you. You hear about it, whatever. But just know that in the times that when you think you're lost and there's no hope, there's always someone there with you. You always have your guardian angels with you. Talk to them. It's time for you to stop repeating the same cycle. It's like, are you not dizzy yet? Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius, you're not dizzy yet? Because you're spinning yourself silly. Like when the ride stops, you're gonna be the only the silly person just standing there. Don't rely on sexual chemistry. Don't rely. It's just passion words. It's time for you to start having communication with those that you feel, but Spirit says, just make sure that you as well are ready to hear the other side and have compassion and also forgiveness. If there's something out there that you want to work out with anyone. Earth signs. So Capricorn, sitting up a little bit. And for the rest, y'all could be dealing with one. But yes, luck's on your side. Just continue to watch out and look and see before you jump in. And no. For some of you, it's no. Spirit, how are we going to know who is who? Yes and for no. Let's see. For yes, manifest. Yes, continue to manifest. No, you got to let it go. Make the room. Whatever that question, whoever had that question, those are my questions that energetically come in. Let's see what the spirit animals. There's always enough. Nothing is wasted. Nothing that you've done has been wasted. It's just lessons. You're just not listening learning from your lessons, silly. It's time for you to embrace the in-between and get ready to let go of that past and enter that future. It's time for you to take the lead. But be in peace. Be in peace. And use your mind wisely. Honestly, asset. Be one with you. And you'll see all the sweet results that are waiting for you. But it's time to go to scratch. Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning, and whatever it is that you did wrong on that journey prior, switch it up. But you're seeing things clearly now. Yes, there's a lot of things that you feel regretful for doing or staying, letting. You've always been a person that's always willing to help those when they're in need, with no questions asked. This is the type of energy that will always lead you to your victory and your success. But it's time for you to know who you are. And it's time for you to start receiving. There is going to be a lot of offers when it comes to financial. Look through all of them before making any type of decision. Look at your pros and look at your cons. Don't just go. But yeah, it's time to just surrender. And whoever wants to argue, let them argue. Because it's time for you to set yourself free from all this negativity and all this toxicity. And buy and haul ass as fast as you can. There is communication that's going to come from someone. But this person has always been around conflicts and stress that may not have anything to do with you. But being you, the type of person that you are, you get wrapped up in other people's bullshit. Spirit says, enough is enough. How last from that shit. Because it's time for you to receive your wishes. Your wishes. You know that the decision has to be made. No matter how long you take, you're going to have to make that decision, whatever that decision is for you. But let's look at the pictures here. As you see the plant here, one of these choices is going to deplete you. The other one's going to grow. Look at the palm tree. One, you will do all the stability in the relationship. But this one, they're going to be right along with you. Look at this plane. They're even going to be willing to go and follow you wherever it is that you want to go. But that's why Spirit says, don't stop manifesting and doing what you need to do. Just access honestly. Tell me more, Spirit, for Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Take them all. Okay. Spirit wants you to take off your glasses so you could see what you need to see. Yes, there's going to be always people watching you, stalking you, and looking. But what Spirit wants you to see is those that are going to come gaslighting, wanting you to see their perception of things, and having you to focus out on what it is that you really want and really are trying to do. Some of you can be needing some girl talk or missing someone that you really close and you talk to a lot. Spirit says, if this is a friendship that uplifts you and you guys have momentary, then reach out. This could be a twin friendship, which part of your tribe. You guys are already tired of a lot of backstabbing, pain, and just separation. It's also time, you also have to acknowledge that in time, you also use this energy. But you probably used it against the wrong person. So Spirit had to show you that that's not the way we do things. And it stopped your abundance there for a little bit. But you do really, like this person. You do really like, talking to them, Spirit said, let this energy go. But if there's a friendship or sister or brother, someone close that you're distanced from, Spirit said now is a good time for you to reach out. But it's too many pros and cons that also, you're not seeing yourself that you also did. So they don't want me to continue in that energy to cause more confusion. But just if it's something that you do want to do and it sets in your heart, it is a good time to reach out. Just also be ready and honest to accept the other thing, the other person's feelings. Spirit says it's time to be true to you. Forget about what others see about you or what they think about you. Don't let what people think about you change who you really are. F them if they don't like you. Some of you might benefit by connecting with nature. Go for a walk, sit by a tree, hug a tree. But it's time to let go of all the emotional baggage that you got and trust your intuition. And always remember, there's always a way. There are some of you that may want or want to start creating multiple streams of income. Go ahead and do it. But remember, you have to sacrifice for what it is that you want if you want these big changes. No more 1090. No. And just be out there and tell it how it is. Yeah, I did that one. Spirit, tell me more for Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. It's time for balance and patience. But if there's something new that you want to do and it's heavy in your heart, get out there. Because new things are coming and old things are leaving. There's not going to be any more disappointment and regret once you start, focusing on you. There'll forever be your twin flame will come. They're here. Spirit said they're here. But there is a lot of work that needs to be done family-wise. That has put you always in a lack of. You've done it. On your own. Don't worry about it. Yours is coming. And yours is going to be sweeter because you did it all alone. You never gave up. So is you ready for love now? Make sure that this energy is done both ways. Spirit saying both ways. You and them. If people not going to work together with you, if you're not going to, then don't waste your time. Just rest and recover that thought and leave it alone. Because there are new things coming. Let's get a self-care for Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius spirit. You're about to start reaching all your financial goals and achievements. You've been through a lot, but remember, you always bounced back. Some of you could benefit by detoxing a little bit from the social media. Step back into the reality of world. Use essential oil to help you boost up your energy and your possibility. And love your single life. It's okay. You're going to have all the possibilities to do whatever you want. And don't have to worry about nobody, what they got to say. Let's get some for career and money for Gemini, Scorpio, and Capricorn, and Sagittarius spirit. Start saving. Okay? Start rebuilding your credit. For some of you, you could be having a little temporary loss of a job. No worries, because there's a money tree right behind it. This is going to be a blessing, because you're going to find if you're being evaluated and you know you're doing the best you can, don't let nobody else's judgment bring your spirit down. Tell them to get out there and do it. No, don't do that. But there is someone that's gonna, it's okay. It's just, it was time for you to get out of that space. You are gonna find something. It's gonna be like a little step back, but actually it's gonna be 2 steps forward, because you'll be ahead of the other people. You already know the knowledge, and your debts will be paid. I'm going to go ahead and get one last message, and then I'll close this Freestyle Friday reading for Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. In relationship, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Well, guys, this was your message. I hope you guys like this Freestyle Friday. I am Mesmerized, sending you nothing but love and light. Remember, if you like this message, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. Till next time, bye-bye.